In this parsha, we learn about the kosher animals, and the Torah gives two kosher signs for a kosher animal: split hooves and chew their cud. So the Torah says any animal that has split hooves and chew their cud, they are kosher, and you are allowed to eat it. What is the spiritual significance of the two kosher signs? And the Rebbe once explained, split hooves means that the animal has a split across the bottom of the hoof, through and through, and it creates the right side of the hoof and the left side of the hoof. And that means right side in Kabbalah represents the idea of chesed, of kindness. The left side represents gevura, severity. So God gave us many mitzvot. God gave us the religious mitzvot, such as the study of Torah, tefillin, mezuzah, being strict and kosher, fasting on Yom Kippur. And then we have the social mitzvot, all the mitzvos of love, kindness, charity, helping someone in need, and so on and so forth. So there are some people that are attracted to a certain segment of the mitzvos, like the mitzvos of love and the mitzvos of helping, and they're very good at it. But when it comes to the mitzvos, the religious mitzvot, it doesn't really appeal to them, and therefore they're not really into it. And then you have Jewish people that are very strict and very meticulous in doing all these religious mitzvot, praying and saying the Shema, studying Torah, and doing all the mitzvot according to the letter of the law. But when it comes to the mitzvos of loving, kindness, and charity, that's not them, and they're not really into it. Says the Torah that if you want to be a kosher person, you have to have the right and the left. You have to do all the mitzvot of Hashem, the religious mitzvot and the social mitzvot. Why? Because if I only do the mitzvot that I like and I enjoy, so essentially I'm serving myself, I'm not serving God. Because the same God gave us all the 630 mitzvot, both the religious mitzvot and the social mitzvot. They are all God's will. And therefore, if I do all the mitzvot, I'm serving God, because then I'm transcending my nature in order to do God's will. So if you want to be kosher, you have to go through life with the right and the left, doing all the mitzvot. And the second kosher sign, which is chewing their cud, the animal chews the food and goes into the digestive system and spits it back up and re-chews it again and again and again. And the significance is, in life, many times we face choices, big choices, small choices, and we have a dilemma. We don't know what to choose, what the right thing to do. Says the Torah, you have to chew it up again and again. Think about it, examine it, speak to friends, make sure that you understand clearly the situation, and if you re-chew it and examine it again and again, you will make the correct moral choice, because we're not objective, and naturally, we will just be quick in making a choice that suits us and that we like. And therefore, says the Torah, if you want to be kosher, you need to have these two kosher signs. Have a very good Shabbos.